Hello and welcome from my little space here in Vienna. My name is Luisa, I'm a literature student and writer. And I'm taking you on a rainy student vlog. It is pouring outside, but I'm going to the library to get some work done hopefully, and then later I'll go to work at the public library. So a pretty usual day as you've seen it before, but my master thesis is progressing. I've edited quite a big part of it and now I'm still struggling with one of the chapters. I have sent in one more chapter that my professor is reading before I hand it in officially, and I'm quite nervous about her feedback. I hope it will be okay, that I don't have to change huge structural things or anything. Yeah, we'll see. When I first moved to Vienna from my hometown near Salzburg, I realized that it actually doesn't rain that much here. And whenever it does rain, I really love it and enjoy it. I could also feel my pollen allergies quite a lot, so the rain was much needed. You can also see that I look quite tired and my eyes are a bit teary. That's because of the allergy. I went to the library of the German department and it wasn't as packed as usual, so I could immerse myself with editing my master thesis. I'm really trying to get it to an end. It is a tedious work. You have to question every comma, every citation, everything you ever wrote down and ask yourself, does it actually make sense? But I'm also working through the whole thesis with my aunt who is editing it with me. And that feels so motivating, even on a rainy day where you just want to stay in bed. But when you listen closely, you can hear the wind and the rain howling in the library, which was pretty magical. Later on, however, I had to switch places because there is also some construction work in the main building, and that happens to be quite loud at the German department, but there are some other rooms across the main reading hall of the German department where you have a little bit more quiet and peace. When I think back on my early days as a student, I wish someone would have told me that even students who are very ambitious and confident, they also have the moments where they feel like they have no idea what they are doing. Because whenever I talk to other students, I realize we are all in this together, having a shared experience, and there are many moments where we just stumble through all of it. But as Rosa Mayreder, one of the authors that I'm writing about, once said, learning or studying is one of the most beautiful gifts of nature. And I think that's quite true. After I spent my morning at the university library and had lunch with my friends, I went to my little job at the public library where I work as a library assistant. That day I had to handle all the books that came back from the branch libraries and that actually belonged to the main public library building. And you can sense that Easter holidays are around the corner because there are so many people now coming to the library, borrowing and returning books. Also, I recently read that at the moment the numbers of how much is borrowed are rising at the library, which is beautiful. Hello, I'm back home and I don't have much text left. I'm really tired. It was a productive day, but a really tired day. You know, those days where it's rainy and you just want to sit at home in a blanket, read something or watch a series or whatever. But nonetheless, I was able to finish a few things that I wanted to tackle today for my master thesis. And yeah, work was as usual. It's getting a little busy because we have the Easter holidays coming up, and whenever there are holidays, lots of people are like, oh, I have to return some things because I'm going away, or I want to borrow something so I can read on holidays. So that's always a busy time. But yeah, it was fine. And now I'm gonna have some dinner and probably just go to bed. I'm also debating with myself what book I want to read next, like physical book, because I'm listening to a few audiobooks and I'm now trying to prepare for my master exam and my defensio. So I'm really trying to soak in all the Austrian literature that I haven't read yet. I might read something by Ingeborg Bachmann because I've never read anything by her and she's such an influential and important writer. So maybe some reading before I go to bed or not, we'll see. And I wish you a beautiful evening. It is time to prepare some tea and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.